3, 2, 1. This Anthony Around Town video is brought to you by Denise Bradshaw over at Bradshaw Law, LLC. If you've been injured and are looking for somebody to fight for you, then you're going to want to look no further than Bradshaw Law, LLC. Contact Denise Bradshaw today and know that you're going to have somebody who's going to have your back guaranteed. Kristen Hill for District Court Judge, Department 1. We're mere days away from seeing the election season come to an end, and if you've yet to head to the polls, then just keep in mind Kristen Hill for District Court Judge, Department 1. Kristen Hill is looking to bring a real sense of justice to our local court system. So remember the name Kristen Hill for District Court Judge, Department 1 this election season. The Sandoval Mesa team. I think we can all agree, right, that 2 is better than 1, like 2 cookies are better than 1, 2 sports cars are better than 1, and of course 2 all-star real estate agents are obviously better than 1, and that's what you're going to get if you partner up with Angela Sandoval and Beth Mesa over at Keller Williams Group 1, the Sandoval Mesa team. They're going to make your home purchasing experience just an absolute joy and the easiest process possible. So contact them today for all of your real estate needs, and remember, teamwork makes the dream work. And last but not least, we have Scoreboard Restaurant and Casino located just over the summit in Spring Creek. Hey, did you know that they have a fantastic barbecue menu out at the Scoreboard? Yeah, it's really, really good, and you should try it today. What you can do is you could just place an order online right now. Go ahead, pause this video, get out your phone, order online right now, and get yourself and your family something tasty for dinner. Or, of course, you could just head down to the restaurant itself. They have a fantastic dine-in experience. That's the Scoreboard Restaurant Casino located in Spring Creek. And now, on with the video. On January 11th, 1983, Bob Ross' TV show, The Joy of Painting, debuted, and this man right here, Bob Ross himself, shared his gift of creating beautiful works of art with the world. Today, in 2020, I'm gonna kind of try to do the same. Greetings and salutations, everybody. Anthony Crosby here from Anthony Around Town. And today I'm at Clearly, Nevada Art Gallery to try my hand at recreating a Bob Ross painting. In just a second, we're going to go back and take a class with our good friend Lee Ray Reese. If that name sounds familiar here at AATs, because we did a blog feature on Clearly a little while ago, so go check that out if you want a little more information about what goes on here. But I'm here to try painting. Never painted a Bob Ross painting before. I remember watching the show with my grandpa when I was a little kid. It was obviously super relaxing, just a nice way to ease into an afternoon. And I'm hoping to take some of those things I remember from the show and bring them to the canvas. I'm a little nervous to see how this turns out, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go.
Well, what we're going to do is, and notice that I'm not taking my brush off the canvas. If we start doing this, we're going to get paint all over the place because it's a liquid white. It can spray all over. So we just stay right on the paint, and you notice that I'm actually pushing it right into the canvas. That's fine. That's what we want to do. And I just use little X's, come to areas, and okay, I want to do some circles right there. But we'll come down, we'll put the whole canvas under this liquid white. I pulled down just a little bit of the paint. Now down here, I'm not putting a whole bunch on. In fact, that might be too much. But that's what we're going to do. Let's start right here. And you can see how it's kind of blending and it's actually turning pink. You know, just a touch more. See how I'm just pulling it the same direction? I'm not turning my brush over. Then I'll come on the other side. Now I turn my brush over and I bring it over. Notice I've left a little streak here. You want to leave a little line there. Okay, Tony,
Yes.
I see I'm going to have a problem with you.
Uh-oh.
And the reason is I'm saying that is
Okay.
because you're too much like me.
Oh, really?
Okay? You want everything in straight lines.
Yeah.
And it has to be just so, and it has to be perfect.
Yes.
That's telling you, your painting has just told me that. The reason is,
Okay.
look how straight this is.
Yeah.
The reflections don't go that
I see
way.
what you're saying.
We got to think outside the box.
I see what you're saying.
Okay? So what we're going to do is
Okay.
we're just going to pull. And we'll pull this one.
There you go.
See how I'm just. See how that changed the
Way
whole.
different, yeah.
Okay, but when you step back, you no longer see those, and you're now seeing the whole picture. And that's the beauty of what we're doing here. Is don't worry about the dot. Look at the whole picture. And then on this side, I'm just going to come up this way. And then we're just going to see how.
Aggressive?
I'm pushing on it. Come up there. I'm creating a mist. Now I'm going to be flamboyant. I like flamboyancy, but I'm not painting. I come up right here and look there. And I just, and the direction,
You're lifting up before you get all
I'm
the way
looking
to
at,
paint.
looking, yes. And I'm coming up. And then on this side, I do the same thing. And I'm just,
Tracing on the brush stroke.
now you've softened up your painting.
Okay, we're on break right now. You guys just saw where I'm at. Just got done with my mountains. We'll see. I mean, hopefully they look okay to you guys. Just trying my best. It's a lot of fun. Now we're gonna go make some happy little trees.
I'm really loading my brush. And I got a little bit too much on it, but up higher, but what I'm doing is, if you take a look at it, look at the point. Your brushes actually turn out to be a point. See how it comes up? It comes right up to a point. That's what you want. You want the point. And so I'm going to put right here. Happy tree.
A happy little tree.
right, the class is over. I am done. My painting, it's right here. It's complete. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. So I think I feel okay showing you guys. Can I get a drum roll, please? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Yeah, alright guys, I need to know, what do you think? Drop those comments down below and let me know if you think I did okay. It was a lot of fun, and I mean, it's not like a quick little thing you just go do. You really do have to commit a good chunk of your day to going and making something like this, but it was interesting to really learn a new technique. I think that's my biggest takeaway, because for me, I really struggled with wanting to paint like I was in elementary school, you know, with the solid lines and just, you know, the way I've always painted with my watercolors. But the Bob Ross thing, it's totally different. You definitely have to have the patience and the attention to detail to execute it the proper way. So I appreciate Lee Ray and his patience. He definitely had to help me out several times throughout the class, but I guess technically I can now say I painted like Bob Ross. Thanks again to Lee Ray Reese. Guys, if you are looking just for something different to do, I know a lot of us here in the Elko area often say that, you know, there's nothing to do, no variety. Well, you could head down there yourself and you could paint like the great Bob Ross, and I'm sure come up with something probably even better looking than this. So I just recommend everybody at least go give it a try once. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this Anthony Around Town video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then maybe do me a favor, especially if you think this looks alright, go ahead and just hit that subscribe button down below, ring the bell, turn on notifications so you stay up to date on all of our video content on this platform. If you're watching on Facebook, then maybe consider going over to our Facebook page and giving that page a like. We do all sorts of things and notifications and updates over there, so that would be pretty cool. Other than that, we're all over social media, Instagram, Twitter, where you normally get your podcasts. Just search Anthony Around Town. But if you want to stay up to date on all of our content in a nice, easy way, then you can just go to our main site, anthonyaroundtown.com. That's where everything lives. Our videos, our blogs, links to our live streams and podcasts. It's all housed right over there. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this Anthony Around Town video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay artsy, Elko.